Hi there.
Morning, gents.
You okay?
Very good, thank you.
Dennis, if I could ask you to introduce yourself today, and ask your first question, just so ready when you are.
David Moyes from Sky Sports News.
Aye.
Nice to meet you. Nice to see you. How have your first 9 days in the job been?
Is it as long as 9? It doesn't feel like that. This is my first day at the training ground. I've not had a chance to get here. Obviously I went to Rotherham, watched the game, and then we flew out the next morning. And we've been in France and Switzerland round that way for the last week. So I've enjoyed being with the players. It's great to get back in the grass again. And it was a great place we stayed in. Had some good games, the players got a bit of fitness out of it. So really getting to know them. That's the first thing I've got to do.
You've had that 8 months out of the game. Do you feel relaxed, fresh, ready to go again?
Yeah, I've been out, but I've been busy. I've done an awful lot of things. I've been to watch training in other sides of the world. I've been involved with UEFA a lot, whether it be watching the Euros or whether it be taking the pro licensed coaches. So I wouldn't say I've been away from the game. I watch as much football as I can. So, but I think it is. I think modern management means now that I think you'll see more and more of managers taking breaks during their career because of the way it is. So the answer to that is I've really enjoyed my break. It was great to play some golf, be with my wife a bit more and the family. But this is what I do, and I want to get back and get on with it.
Sunderland are the one team in the Premier League who are yet to make a signing. I'm sure you're well aware of that yourself. How frustrating has it been that you've been unable to make that breakthrough in the transfer market?
Well, I don't know if you're referring that to me or if you're referring it to the club, but you have to remember that the FA have been talking to Sam now probably for about 3 or 4 weeks. So I don't know if you can really do much business during that period. So you've got to give us a wee bit of grace on that. And I do think that it does take a little bit of time. They only avoided relegation late in the season and getting things in place. But we'll make things work. Things will turn around. We'll get signings in. We've got offers in for players just now, and I'm hoping that we can get things to move quite quickly. Doesn't always work that way. And MD who you talk to about football now is saying it's a difficult window. So I think it's a difficult window because of the prices.
Yeah, that stability, or the better, stronger, and more stable club that Ellis Short talked about and you talked about in the sort of opening statement. How do you quantify that?
Well, the first thing is we need to sort of try and bed it down. They've avoided relegation last year, but it was the same the year before and the year before and the year before. We have to try and put an end to that. But those facts don't lie. So this is it's a great club. It's a big job for me. It's a big challenge. But I'm more excited by this challenge because of the stadium, because of the facilities, because of the owner. I can see this giving me a chance to progress and make the team better. And hopefully, as I said, I'm going to say it again, do a bit of an Everton if we can. In the last 8 years or 7 years at Everton, we never finished out the top 8. So I think if we get that opportunity, I do feel that we can make this club. It has a great fan base, and I'm going to need them.